Testing 1, 2, 3. Are we in? Are we in? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello, everybody. It is Dicey Guy show today, and we are going to do a Northern Alliance Warband booster unboxing live here. So if you are commenting, make sure to ask what you want to ask about Vanguard and Northern Alliance Warband booster. We are going to open it and build it on today's stream. It's going to be 1 hour. Keep it civil, keep it light-hearted. I'm going to just, in the start here, just talk a little bit about the chance to win in March. Come March, I am going to give away this one. It is going to be a 24-hour build contest in January. I haven't set the date yet, but it's coming. And yeah, you can win stuff. Just join my Patreon, and information will be there. Links down in the doobly-dabbly-doo, or what you want to call it. Okay, let's watch. Let's see what's in the Kings of War Vanguard from Mantic. So here is what's in the box. I haven't opened it. This is the first time opening and seeing what's inside. So first off the bat, I just want to say the cards that are in, there are updated cards now available on Mantic side. So keep a lookout for that. We have this, I think it is a 50mm base made of wood. We have this is 40mm base made of plastic, and the cards. So wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Hello. All right. Surprise number one. This is class. Can you see this? Can you see this? Ice Queen. This is the old version cards. But guess what? Mantic, you beautiful creatures, you have put in version 1.1 the new cards in the set. Here they are. Oh my god, that was a surprise to me. I was, as I said in the start now, I was suspecting you had to buy the new cards, you know, in a pack. But you know, hello, you buy them from Mantic, you get the new ones, updated cards. Here you go. So these are the new cards, and we can compare. You can compare what's different already. Secret Dice Show. Yes, surprise number one. It's a okay. Hello, Mickey Janver, and hello, newbie. We are going to try to make it civil here, so try to keep the chat live and easy going, okay? Hello, Bazooka J Rambo, welcome to the show. So here is how the cards are looking. So the new upgraded cards come with new stats, and you can see the new versions have this version 1.1, and you can see Ice Queen. She has gone up in price. She has the same stats across the board. She is inspiring. She have the same dice. She have a lot more spells. You can see Dazzle, Heal, Lightning Bolt, and Wind Blast. The old one was just Heal, Wind Blast, and Lightning Bolt. So we have Heal as well. No, we have Dazzle as well, and that is great. And then we have Lash, costing 1 power. Use this ability when casting the Lightning Bolt spell to make it a short action to cast instead of a long action. Hey, that is quite a change, and 1 point up. That is not too much to ask for that. Ice Queen with the blue dice. That is nice. I really like it. Dave Dodge, welcome. This is a show where you confess to being hypnotized by the deep blue eyes of a husky, and then you wake up and you bed and just this chat, this live chat is weird. So welcome to the weird people. Yeah. So that is the new upgraded, and okay, the new Tang. Let's compare them to. So, and you can see the print of the new cards are much better colors and stuff like that too, which I really like. So across the board here, it's the same stats. Yes, he has crushing strength. Yeah, and he has inspiring. It's the new rules, and he has the head swing. So what's new in this? Everything as I can see is the same. It's just the wording, cushioning, strength, and inspiring has changed places. It's something that I haven't. Maybe the head swing has changed in the rules. It's maybe just a tidying up on the words and stuff like that. I cannot see the difference here. I can't spot the difference. It's the same dice, everything. So yeah, but the art of the new one, it's here you can see it's actually a miniature. I think it is painted by ancient guerrillas instead of just a painted art. I like painted art too, but it's really nice when you put on the painted version of the mini, and the same goes for here the Ice Queen. This is an actual miniature, and this is a art. So okay, so that is the change, and then Frostfang Cavalry all the same, so you don't get the new card. So maybe they have just the painted miniature, but they have the painted miniatures instead of art, but they don't have it for the Frostfang Cavalry. All right, so there you go. There are the different bases, and let's say on the miniatures. How are you, by the way? Let's see. What is going on? I'm doing an unboxing live here, Dave Dodge, and yeah, I have promoted this video for Mantic Vanguard 2. This is the Vanguard game, and I'm going to unbox it and have a live show with you guys at the same time. Dave Dodge, is this an expansion for Kings of War 3 giveaway for patrons only? No, it's not. It's not for patrons only. As I mentioned, just a little quick one. On the Patreon page in March, I'm going to give away Slave of Darkness. So if you are a Patreon, giving me $3 or more, you are in for a treat. Right now, it is just one on my Patreon, so he's guaranteed winning this. So if you want to guarantee winning this miniature, you should just give it to him. But if you want to have a piece of it, a piece of the action, if you are like, if one of two, there are good odds for you winning it. But anyways, if you are interested, it's the old set. But right now we are going to talk about these miniatures. I think I'm actually going to build the Frostfang Cavalry first, because it's the big awesome beast here. And let's see if I can try to have it kind of in the shot here and stuff like that. Anyways, hello Cujo Painting, welcome to the show. Dave Dodge, hey, it's not weird, it's just life in cold regions. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's cool. That is a lot of pieces even. I am a little surprised that is so much different pieces for this Frostfang Cavalry. So you have the 2 feet on one side you have to glue together. The rider having this unique pose here when he's sitting like his action pose. Ooh, that is fitting very good on the saddle here. That is, ooh. And if you can, I'm going to compare it to a Forge World miniature, and I have to say the new resin from Mantic, that is pretty sharp resin. I'm impressed. I really like the new resin for Mantic. It is good with details. Here we have to take away this one. This is just a little support from when you are casting it. As I understand it, everything that is resin or metal is made in the UK, and everything else is made in China. Don't quote me on that. I can be wrong on that, but that's what I think it is. But yeah, if somebody can confirm it to me that knows, that would be really nice. Just because it's nice to know. So I'm going to cut away everything that just pieces from the casting. We don't want to have it. And yeah, we are going to actually try to build it live here on the channel. It's 1 hour show, so let's go into it. So if I don't going to answer everything you do on the chat, up front, sorry for not being that engaged in the chat today. It's going to be, I have decided to just go with it like this. So yeah, but I'm going to try to keep a good look on it. So here you can see it's a good fit. It's a good fit already. Okay, so you have the mouth. The mouth is on this sprue, this resin sprue. Huh, interesting. Let's see. Mr. Kujo is calm, but he swears. So my New Year's resolution is to try not to swear on the channel. Because when I watch my videos back, it's kind of embarrassing hear myself swearing. So yeah, I want to stop with that and try to keep it freaking without any freaking freaks. All right, so wish me luck. Knowing you in the chat, you're going to try to make me swear, because I have a tendency to just read what you are saying in the chat, and yeah. Something that I've learned over the time with you guys live here is that you are freaking nice people. Yeah, let's keep it like that. I think you are nice people. And you can determine for yourself if that's sarcasm or not. I never swear, Gujo Painting said. How dare you? Status cards are very helpful. I really like the status cards in Vanguard. I really like how it is set up. Is this supposed to be a part of the miniature? Is it... or is it... I am hoping that is just something I can take away, because it was a little strange. But I really like the definition on this beast. And you can see they have a little flesh here and there, but it's nothing bad. It's just a little work on it, and it's going to go away. And you can see the paws here even. There's not too much cleaning up here to do. It's nice. It's nice. Nice dice. All right. So, and the rider, he has that little thing that we taken away already. And here you can see on the feet is a little bit more stuff that we are just going to take away. And so this is a half elf, but for me it looks more like a Huskar. But maybe when I can compare the sizes of Huskar, so okay, yeah, I have sci-fied him up, but yeah, okay, so he has more battle gear and stuff like that, and he's a little smaller in the building, in the body build than a Huskar. So okay. But the elves in the Mantic universe is more buff. They have more definition, muscle body definition than in other games. That's nice. It's nice to when you have your own kind of language. Let's see. Got a question. The Mantic plastics say, for example, Dungeon Saga is hard and difficult to carve. Are these the same plastic? These are resin. It's not. You can't use. You cannot use plastic glue on them. You have to use super glue. To it's not going to melt with plastic glue. I haven't have the pleasure of seeing Dungeon Saga. My buddy that is like supporting everything that is on Kickstarter. He has some Dungeon Saga. So I should know, but I haven't looked at them. I have seen them when he first got them, but he's more of a collector than a painter, and that's fine. That's fine. I really enjoy everything he is collecting, and it's fun. Some of the stuff I have have the pleasure of painting for him, like Zombicide, Black Plague, and stuff like that. I have unboxed some stuff too on the channel that he has, like the others and stuff like that. So I have a really cool collection of miniatures, but I can't remember if that is the same hardness of resin that, you know, Privateer Press have or not. I can't remember. So I'm sorry, because when you're saying hard plastic, I think of the resin that the Privateer Press have had in their stuff, and that ones I do not like. This is more the same, that this is more the same feel than the resin in Forge World. So let's see. Let's see. I'm reading the comments here. I'm trying to cipher through and try to answer the stuff. Cujo Painting. Was that you that joined my Discord earlier as an imposter, Dicey Guy? No, I haven't. I didn't know you had a Discord, Cujo Painting. But feel free to leave a link in the descriptions, and Mickey Jenver will sort that out, and we can join everybody that's in here if you want. But no, I haven't. I didn't know you had the Discord, Cujo Painting. I am actually a Patreon of you, but I haven't paid that much attention to it lately, so you know. Hey ho, here you go. We're in the holidays between me trying to do the YouTube thing, like do this on a more regular basis and stuff like that, I try to keep myself informed by the other channels and stuff like that, but at the same time I can't watch everything because I want to have a fresh opinion on stuff. If I watch too many others, I feel like I am just echoing what everybody else is saying, and I don't want that. I want to have it my own language and my own take on stuff, if that makes sense. So it's a hard thing, but that's how it works for me at the moment. And I don't know why. I can't answer you why it's like that, but it is like that. So, but at the same time, I really want to support people that are doing kind of the same thing. I'm not saying that I'm in the same league at you, but you are doing the same, like YouTube, and trying to make it work in a good way. And I want to support people that do this, because this is really fun, but it can feel a little lonely to do it. So I want to, like, I don't know how to make sense of what I'm saying. Sometimes, you know, I feel like I'm just saying gibberish. But anyways. So Newbie is asking if there is end of the year special where you can ask me question, a Q&A. I tried a Q&A some time ago, like 2 years or something, but nobody was interested in asking me anything. So it was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. But put questions in the comments down below at the end of this, and I will try to gather the questions and try to answer and do a Q&A episode. But for what you are asking about, you are collecting miniatures and stuff like that, but you have I'm going to censor it a little bit how you ask, but you ask how you can make a girl attracted to you. You know, what do I have to say? you have to be. You have to. There are always the girls that want to be with you. The question is, do you want to be with them? To say it like that, you have to. You know the standards you have, and then you have to ask yourself, if are the standards, are they realistic? And I don't know. It's been like it's almost 20 years since I've been in the scene of trying to be on a dating scene, like being with some girls. So why do you ask me? I started with the miniatures again after a long break, like 15 years break or something like that. And it was actually my girlfriend like, yeah, that is what looking cool. Can't you take that up again and do something about it? Because you know you get restless. You're just sitting in a place and just do not know what to do with your life. And to be fair, collecting, painting, building miniatures is just really nice. I really like it. It is, for me, I have said it before and I say it again, it heals my hurts. It's a place where I can feel I feel tranquility and feel you know, good moods, good vibes, especially when you are like putting together like awesome miniatures. Look at this. Look at this. This Frostfang cavalry. Is this the Frostfang, or are the person riding it the half elf? Is this a Frostfang? I don't know. I should read more. Like for myself, not just kids book for my kids. Trying to inform myself more. But so you have 3 connect points on this. It's really nice. And it's like ready to jab you with his claw. It's really menacing. I think I should just go and glue him together into the base here. I really like that they have actually sculpted inside of the palm of the Frostfang. I'm going to call him a Frostfang. Sorry if it's wrong. So you can pose him a little different and you can show the underneath of him. That is cool. Or is it a her? I am not sure. Kojo painting. Oh, someone joined called Dicey Guy. Oh, that is strange. That is really strange. But yeah, I haven't. Okay, no, I'm unsure, but I do not think I have joined Kojo painting Discord. But so yeah, no. The only ones I have are giving anything on Patreon is Witch House Media that does H.P. Lovecraft podcast and the Kojo painting. They are the 2 only ones I give any money to. So because they give me something in return. They give me some entertainment or something that I think I need in my life. And Kojo, I feel like it's a little bit over my level of painting and stuff like that, but I really like how he make his videos and stuff like that. So I want to support his project, his YouTube project, more than anything. So that is why I'm in there. This is kind of bent, so I need to have hot water and bend this. So I actually think I'm going to leave this guy, so I can. Yeah, he has 2 heads too. You have with like a ninja, or like a Tormund giant slayer head here. So you can choose if you want to have like a ninja turtles or a western cowboy going to rob you, or like a. That's neat. And you can have him holding different 4 options here. So you have 2 different, you have actually 4 different configurations, and 6 if you count the heads, on how this miniature is posing up here. So that's cool. I really like that. I actually think maybe it's going to be really good to just glue him together as a standalone, and then put him on afterwards. Glue him together afterwards. So gluing the Frostfang, and then what should we? Okay, chat. The first option here. What should we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. What numbers should we put them in? And A and B on the head. So I'm just going to wait for like 2 minutes and see and try to gather out what you are saying. And we are going to glue that on the guy riding the Frostfang. So these are the right, 1 and 2, and these are the left, 3 and 4. All right. Anyways, let's see. Okay, Newbie says because we have a niche hobby, that is why we are all daft people who goon around. So new people who come along might feel nervous and stuff, and see we just a bunch of plunkers. Yeah, that it is intimidating to like penetrate a new clique, to enter a new segment of people, and like, yeah, I think gluing miniatures to stuff and play with them all day, that is cool. But my experience so far in this hobby with miniatures is that it's very welcoming, but it is like if you are going into a Warhammer 40k and you start talking about Kings of War, it might not set right. But I feel like if you are talking to people the other way around, if you're talking to people doing Vanguard, Kings of War, Vanguard and stuff like that, and you drop in like other companies, I feel a little more, they are more forgiving. But yeah, that's cool, but this game is better, so let's stick with it. But you know, it's just what I say. All right, so yeah, politics and stuff are going on in the chat. And oh, Play It Painted is in the house. He is saying something that I do not know if it is a swear word or not. So I'm kind of afraid saying it. Oh, scheiße. So yeah, but hello. Welcome. And nobody is giving numbers or any like letters, so I have to pick for myself. Okay, then it's going to be the axe, and it's going to be him poking, and it's going to be Tormod head. So there you go. You had your chance, chat. You blew it. Oh my god, what's up? Because we have to move along. I want to try to get it under on an hour building this together. Because my aim is like this should be watchable, and you can have it on when you are painting and stuff like that, but it shouldn't be that super long, so you get bored of my voice and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up as I go, and I just hope it has some truth to it. Let's see if it is in the focus here. So how let's see, newbie. I would love to be a dicey Patreon, but I'm poor. I didn't even get a single war dolly for Christmas. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was rummaging around to try to figure out something that looked like a dark angel for you, but you have everything I had that was dark angel. You already got, so sorry for that. But next year maybe we do something fun for it. What I'm doing, giving out free stuff, not live on YouTube. Nobody should listen to that. Move along. But all right, so yeah, Lucas, let's see if I can. Hopefully, I can see the details in the face. They are really good. They are really pronounced. They are not as sharp as a Forge World, but they are so close. They are, you know, it's almost no difference. That is really good. I really like that they are that kind of sharp. And you can see from the early miniatures by Mantic that they made the skeletons and like the elves and the dwarfs. They have come a long way with the Northern Alliance and the Night Stalkers. I really like how the new looks. They're really good. But let's see if I can figure out if I need to do something here. The stud here is a little too big, I think. So I'm going to shape it a little bit more and see if that is going to be a more snug connecting point. Yeah, it was a little big on my miniature. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Trying to keep up with the chat and trying to read and see if there are some topics I can touch on. There are a lot of politics in there. Huh. Yeah, the chat is living its own life, so that is cool. That is cool. As long as you're enjoying yourself, that is absolutely good stuff. So how many are we in here? The chat now, it's like it's booming today. It's really awesome. It is like I don't know, 10 people in there chatting away. That is awesome. That had to be a new record for my channel. So yeah, cool. That's awesome. See, I want to have him holding the axe like over his head, like ready to strike down furious anger. I almost did some Samuel L. Jackson quotes there, but I don't start with that because, you know, there are a lot of swearing when you go in Samuel L. Jackson Pulp Fiction style. Oh, there is a little... No, I think that's fine. Yeah, I want to have him, like, having the axe behind, like, the back there, just ready to strike, commencing his good beast here to get up here. And let's see, let's put him on the miniature like so, and then we are going to get the head, trying to figure out how the head should be. So he is like so. Then I want to have the head seeing straight like so. Yeah, that is good. Ah, yes, I did it. First miniature of 3 made. I'm not going to glue him into the base because I think it is going to be easier to do the details underneath and stuff like that, him off. And my plan right now is to do the rest of this warband, this command, these heroes tomorrow for Vanguard, and paint them up. Not start to finish in 1 hour, but starting a little. Maybe I'm going to start before I do the filming, priming them and stuff like that. I will see if I have time to do it. Okay, the next one is the thing. And I have actually kit batched a thing from the starter set of Vanguard. But it's going to be cool to have the original superhero here. And that is a lot of cool detail. Bone detail here. A really cool pelt. And really good details. You can even see shape of a tartan here. Huh. Interesting. But that is going to be obstructed by the cloth that's goes over it. So why is it like it has here like stripes, like the stripes here? It's stripes like that in there. It's maybe to do a good connection when you are gluing that cloth piece to the base. I don't know. So still have the man flu, so I'm sorry if I sniffle, but that is how it's going to be. Let's see. All right, Cujo painting is going. See you in a while. Bye. Thanks for watching. Okay, yeah, people are talking about Angel and stuff in the chat. It's kind of strange to not engage with the chat and doing just hobby. So I'm not sure that I like this format that I'm setting myself up with here. Hopefully it's enjoyable for you guys to just be here and hang out. And I'm going to try to answer any like hobby questions or like kind of soft topics, because today I wanted to go a little easy. It was a little heavy yesterday, so we are going a little easy today. It's a cool dude here, Mr. Tang. That is probably a little too much glue. Oh my frick. Let's see. Where is the paper so I can take some off? Oh no, that is bad planning. I have to take some old paper here and just try to soak it up. Too much glue. Yeah, I totally prepared and plan everything always. That is what you come here for, the total professionalism. Dave, don't engage with the chat, Dicey. It's like a ward full of special people. Yeah, but that's kind of what I like, to hang out with you guys, saying crazy, stupid stuff and just have a laugh with you guys. And girls, and you know, trans people, anything between, half elves, whatever. I don't judge. I enjoy the company. It's not that, but I'm trying to go. I'm not sure. That is the problem. I do not know how I want to, because I really like the chat and how we are, and how we have become over the like months now, building up this special thing with a good ending when I tell you off before I go. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out a good way to not censor myself. That is I feel like I'm kind of today censoring myself, and I don't want to do that. But I want to have the channel including, so people can feel welcome. But at the same time, I don't want it to be just a channel, if you know what I mean. I really want this channel to be a place where you feel you hang out with a friend, you know. And as all friends, we are not perfect. We are going to say stuff and be a little out there, not meaning it in a bad way. But yeah, X time. Bazooka is saying Newbie is the most special person with his inner circle. And Newbie is saying, and proving the point of Bazooka, Dice special happy ending. It involves wet blending. So there you go. He proves the point of Bazooka J. Rambo. that was so good timing that you can't script that. You know, that is real stuff. That's humor on its best. Yeah, that is good. I need to get the boys ready for more Vanguard. He should be just on a 25 base. So this big dude, are you kidding me? On a 25 base. So he is on this base. So, and then how should I get the Ice Queen? I almost called her from Frozen, but I'm totally going to paint her up as a Frozen. What is the name of the Frozen? You know, the main character. This is a big dude. Oh my god. Yeah. He's going to give you some whooping in the ass regions. Hey, Krista, welcome to the show. Humor is the best and without script. Are you talking about me? No, yeah, we are now. But welcome in. Yeah. Hello, Bazooka, and just call me Krista. Elsa, yeah, I'm totally going to paint Elsa with, here we go. Let's watch Ice Queen, or as we are going to call her, Elsa. This is, I'm so close to just let it snow. Or is it let it be? I don't know. But then I'm going to go Beatles on you, so I don't know what's best. She is so awesome. Look at that beautiful beast of a lady. And you can see they do not skimp on the resin. They are like having a lot of places that the resin can. When you are making with resin, you have to have exit points, and you can see they have a lot of points that the resin are dripping off, that you have to snip off, and that's to give the miniature all the detail. So it's not that they are lazy and stuff like that, it's to give the miniature all that detail. And resin is flying out the windows. But yeah, this is a really beautiful miniature. With she has like icicles up her, like a crown, tiara or something, what you call it, and like an icicle holding is in her hand, and she commands this freaking frost thing here coming out of the earth. Really cool. And I was worrying that I had lost the hand, but here it is, commanding the ice to do her bidding. It's really cool. And I can actually see a light conversion on this on this ice queen, and you can make her to be like more like a, what you call it, a white worker boss, like a necromancer as well. You just do a little, because the way she's holding her, she has the alignment of Northern Alliance is good, but some of these miniatures, they look evil, and in a good way. And so I can see just a light conversion on it. Throw some skulls here and there, you know. Maybe have instead of this icicle coming up, you can just paint, just have skulls coming up of the earth or something like that instead. That would be cool. Or glue skulls into this. I actually think I ought to not glue them together and paint them separately. But we are going to just see how it looks when you're putting on the base. So yeah, all right, Mantic, are you kidding me with the base size on her? It's freaking no room for anything. Let's see. So you can see just her on this 20mm. She is covering everything, and then you should have this ice also come up on the earth. Yeah, I don't know. That should be 25mm on Ice Queen too. Just for modeling and stuff like that. Give it a little more space. But here we go. That is how you build the Vanguard. Let's see. What they call this? The command Warband booster. So this is the boss. People, this is like Vanguard. You have Ice Queen, and you have the freaking Frostfang cavalry, and yeah, it's a good boost, and it's going to be interesting to see how the units are going to be together when we are painting them up. So there it is, and I spent, yeah, we have 10 minutes left, so I spent under an hour building it up and trying to talk to you guys. Love is an open door, everyone. Newbie says, "Ooh, that was kind of deep, unexpected." By okay, that's cool. But yeah, okay. So let's see. We are going to close this episode really soon. So if you are any questions and stuff like that, please drop them in now, and I'm going to scroll a little in the chat now and see if I catch anything to answer, stuff like that, or comment on. Mickey Jenver is very surprised that Newbie knows Frozen. Newbie says, "How dare you? You have stolen my childhood. I should be in school." Okay. I don't know what's that. But right. Yeah, you have to just read the comments for yourself in the chat while watching this. I can't comment on everything, but because but I enjoy the chat here. They dodge. I bought the Games Workshop paint handle. I do know if I was an unwarranted purchase, and I don't want any remarks. Indeed. Okay, that's out of the bounds of decency for gentlemen of my stature. Okay. that is fine. I have this 3D printed version as well, and it's much bigger. And for me, I have small hands like Trump, So this is a little too big for me to hold. So I really, oh shit, like a super expert dropping the new glued stuff, but it survived. Yes, it survived. The hands is intact and everything, good stuff. But I feel like the grip here is really good for my hand. I really like the grip on it. This is a little too big to handle. I am used to more like this. This is really good. So for me it's working. But I suspect they are, I don't know. But I suspect maybe they are more built and made for people in the teens. But I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But it works for me. Let's see. Use some super glue, Krista. Why did you make pieces are falling off? It's called my life. Oh, yeah, I didn't glue them together properly because I wanted to paint them separately. But they take to the super glue very good. No problem building them. Next to nothing cleaning up to do. I am really impressed. This is I have to think a little. I think this is the first experience with resin from Mantic, the new resin types they have. I really enjoy it. I think it's really good, sharp details. I am impressed. I like where they are going, Mantic. They should just keep going with what they are doing. And you can see also on their plastic, when you can glue the plastic glue to, it's really good. So yeah, this is Northern Alliance, but in sci-fi version. I'm going to make myself a little what you call it, strike team or something like that for it's brain fart. Dead Zone, yeah, for Dead Zone. So I have built the team, but yeah, I just really enjoy it. Anyways, let's see. Newbie says, this is a little too big to handle. Dice 2019. Yep. I'm not used to that. Oh boy. Dave Dodge, thanks for answering. It looks like a new type of resin compared to the bad brittle Dungeon Saga plastic. Okay, I haven't worked on the resin for Dungeon Saga, so I can't tell you or compare them to each other. What I can say it is that the virtual kind of resin is a more snappy. It is there are a little leeway and it's just going to break off. The resin that Mantic use now, it feels more rubbery. It's more forgiven. It takes very good to the glue, and you can see here this big piece here. These two are glued together, and I'm holding it here in the hand. This part is glued, and nothing is going to, and I'm really glad and surprised. On here is the jaw where I glued. I can hold it on the jaw. It's holding very good. It's it feels like the resin has, if you are going in with a microscope, it has a lot of contact points compared to the resin for Forge World that feels more flat, and it has a longer time to take to your gluing. Like I need to use green stuff to have the connection points glued together. I suspect if I tried to sci-fi, these ones with this resin, I suspect the plastic would glue really good to this resin compared to Games Workshop. Still don't know why you used normal CA superglue on that. It's real resin like fine cast. This is resin. This is not plastic. It will not melt plastic glue. This type of glue will not work with this resin. Like point. This is the casting from it, and I can put some glue here from plastic glue, and we're going to try to glue together this other piece of resin on it. And I do not know, so this is going to be experiments for me too. But plastic glue is supposed to melt other plastic, and this, when it's resin, it's blended with vinyl and other types of recipes. But let's see how it's holding up. So it's just the points, like if this was water, it will do the same, but it's not holding at all. It's not gluing to the resin at all. It's not taking. But if I put on, you can see it moving around, and now it's dried up. So, but point I'm making now is with super glue. I put the same on here, and you will see this resin, and I just give it a little bit, and you will see it stuck together. Very good. Let's see. I'm just going to wait a little bit and see. Hope you had a good wash beforehand. Yeah, I had a shower today, so yeah, I'm clean. Resin are natural plastic and plastic is synthetic plastic, right? Ooh, that is a good question. That is a really good question. As I'm being told, and how I'm educating myself by watching others tell it on YouTube, I feel like yeah, that is a good, you have, I don't know. So, but now you can see it's stuck together. So, but of course, if I give it a good jag right now, it's not you have to give it like 10 minutes before it's very good, but I have to work to get it off here. So with super glue, it's and this is my point. This is a good point, because I feel the connection between the resin and the super glue is very good compared to Forge World. There, I had to, if this was a knife, I would stab my finger right now. I have a mark here still from the force. So, but there you can see the difference between the two. The minis, the resin minis require a wash. Yep, that's true. I opened this and glue it together, so there are probably going to be mold release and stuff like that in the miniatures. But I actually do glue them together like this, and then I'm going to go and wash them now when this show is over. And so that's how I do it. It's probably not how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I do it. And I'm going to wash it because the mold release, small powder or oily stuff are going to be there, and if I paint over it, the paint will ship. So that's why I do it. The glue is going to hold, and I suspect, I do not know, but I suspect the mold release even helps the connection with the super glue, because the super glue has more to react to. So, but yeah, that is a 1 hour show. So thank you all, and I almost said the thing I used to close my live shows with. I'm trying to stop swearing. But it's the New Year's resolution, so for this time I'm going to say, fuck off! Do something else. This is said with love, you know, so hopefully you like it. It's humor. Laugh. Have a good day. Bye.